This is the best pork belly we ever tried in our life.
I think this is the best crispy pork belly of my life.
Today we are going to prepare a fantastic piece of crispy pork belly step by step.
First of all, start from a really nice piece of pork belly, and remember, it must have the skin on top. After that, take a pan, put some water and bring it to boil, where we are gonna blanch the skin side for around 3 minutes. Remember to put a timer. When the timer starts ringing, take it out and put it in a cutting board or where you want it and start to dry it off, the excess of water, and you can start making holes with like tooth stick. The best one for me are the iron one. I recommend them. Now let's start from the marinade. We're gonna need 5 grams of salt, 7 grams of sugar, 2 grams of baking soda, 1 gram of MSG, 5 grams of Chinese 5 spices, 3 grams of Chinese vinegar, 2 grams of Sichuan pepper, and 7 grams of wine. We use the red one, but we recommend the Chinese one. After, you just have to mix it all together. After that, go back to your pork belly and start slicing it. You can slice it in as many slices you want, and we went by 4. And take back your marinade and start putting it all around the meat. Try to be careful and even put it inside, not only on the top or on the sides. It's very important. The more you put the spice all around, the better the taste is gonna be when you cook it. So spread them really nice. When you have finished massaging your pork belly with great passion and devotion, turn it over and start putting it in the aluminum foil. As you can see, I'm not really good at it, so I had to do multiple trials. Meanwhile, Federica just needed one. I'm not very good, guys, I'm really sorry. But before you start cooking it, prepare in a small cup some baking soda and vinegar, mix it together, and put it in the top of the skin of the pork belly. It's gonna help you to make it really crispy after you cook it. And after that, you can start by putting a thin layer of salt on the top of it, and just put another one a little bit more thicker on it. Just be careful, put it only on the skin side. You don't want to put it in the meat, if not the pieces where you get too much salt on top, they're gonna taste very salty. Just be careful. Do it, Federica, do it with one finger, slowly. After that, put it in the fryer and cook it for 130 degrees. And in the meanwhile, make some rice too. As you can see, after the 30 minutes, you can start to remove all the salt in excess. Don't drop it like me. We're not gonna need it anymore, and you can put a little bit more extra vinegar on top to get the extra crispness on it. And as you can see, when the timer is finished, it looks like very crispy. I don't know why from a camera was so brownish, but it was not. So as you can see now, it's a little bit more oranges. It's what we are looking for. And now, guys, I'm gonna leave you some sound of how much it was crispy. And now, guys, it's time to enjoy our work and hear how much was crispy, and you will see even how much it was juicy.
Mamma mia.
And that, guys, was all for our recipe. Let us know in the comment if you're gonna try it, and if you do it, don't eat it all at once. Don't do like Federica, she eat it all. Leave something from your friends, or you can just enjoy it by yourself. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next recipe.